Hello Taurus, and welcome to your Tatle for today. I'm going to give the cards a few shuffles and then dive right into your storyline. Taurus, I'll be looking at your hopes and your fears and how it interacts with your physical world. I'll look at what was in your recent past and what is now resurfacing in your current environment in order for you to be able to harness the energy that it provides. We look at your near future and the outcome of your Tatle. I'll provide some information of what you should know in the situation. And Taurus, I will also give you what is in your hidden position that is influencing what you should know. Now, this is what's crowning your reading. With the Hierophant, Taurus, we could be talking about you, or we could be talking about a long-term commitment, something that is steeped in tradition. This could be you questioning traditional viewpoints, values, the roots from where you came and where it is you are headed. So that is such a beautiful card. Okay, so we start off with your hopes, Taurus, and with the Queen of Pentacles, hoping to find some kind of financial stability. And if you've moved past the financial stability, hoping to be able to have that firm belief in yourself and realizing that none of it has to do with anything in the material world and everything to do with your own inner resolve of accepting yourself for exactly who you are, so that you are the one who's able to do the definition and not allowing anyone else to be able to define you except yourself. So this sits in your hopes, Taurus. And with the Two of Wands, this is talking about some kind of creative endeavor. It is the start of something new, something that requires your creative energy, your wand energy. So, Taurus, in your hopes, possibly being able to stabilize some kind of creative endeavor and hoping to be able to do that with your own stability. In your fears is the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles talks about a new endeavor, a message of something new, I beg your pardon. But it's something that has to do with your material world. So we'll see where that's going, Taurus, in your fears. With the Ten of Wands, you are fearing that this new beginning in terms of your finances is going to take a lot from you. Maybe you're going to have to extend yourself further than what you expected. But remember, Taurus, that this just sits in your fears. And what your fears are is actually what is to come, but coated with your own very worst case scenario. So this could be some new endeavor, and with the Death card that is sitting in your mind space, Taurus, you are now looking at everything that is coming to an end in your current environment, and you have started to feel what is now coming, and that is where your wings are. You're feeling what is coming, and it has evoked both your hopes and your fears, and how it manifests in the physical world. The Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles could talk about maybe not being exactly where you are in terms of your finances. The Five of Pentacles could talk about conserving your finances. But the Five of Pentacles actually talks to our fears of not having enough. And Taurus, if you have to look within yourself, you will find that everything that you have is exactly right. And with the Nine of Swords, whatever it is you are putting out there is causing you sleepless nights. Maybe this is a lack of motivation. Maybe these are fears of failure. And all of it centers around you, Taurus, as the Queen of Pentacles, questioning your worth even through your hopes. And in your physical world, this is a king who is stable. He's someone who may be at the top of his field. He may be in the financial world. He could be your bank manager. But this is a king who has a very firm belief in himself. He has trusted himself enough to be able to not just extend himself outside of himself, but be a pillar of strength to others as well. This is a king who has the Midas touch. And this little offer, this page, this small offer in terms of your finances, comes from someone who's possibly a leader. Now this could be you, Taurus, in your masculine energy, achieving what it is you hoped for. And where you think that it is a page in your fears, it's actually something that is deeply rooted in the material world. And that is a benefit you have over any other of the star signs, Taurus, in that you are so deeply grounded that at times you may be unshakable. With the Six of Cups, we are talking about reminiscing about the past. This is a king that shares a strong soulmate connection with you, Taurus, whether it is from the past, whether it is in a previous life. This could be you remembering, and in remembering, it causes you to feel as though you don't want to go there in your mind space. With the Four of Pentacles, Taurus, this tells me that you have mastered the art of being able to focus on what it is you have. Because when you are focused on what it is you have, you're no longer focused on what you don't have. You give all your attention to what it is you have, because what you have is gold. And this is where your transformation is coming in. So no longer focused on things that are not a part of your reality, of wanting more. This is being satisfied with whatever it is you have, accepting of everything every moment has to offer you, recognizing it, clearing your mind space in order to be able to recognize it. And what was in your past that brought you here, Taurus, is the Five of Wands. Now this could have been a collaboration, something where a few individuals brought their own individual talents to the table. This could be you with 5 different ventures going on at the same time. And under the Five of Pentacles, I can't see any success yet, Taurus. With the Six of Wands, here it is. Here is the success. Wow, Taurus, and this is because you had to go through those sleepless nights. It is through those sleepless nights that you are able to accomplish this success, recognition, and in your near future, the Seven of Wands. Now this is still using your wand energy, Taurus. This is you in creation, something that is rooted in creativity. Now this is a time of deep healing. It is when you create from a perspective of healing your mind, body and soul, that you are able to create something that is magical. And look at what it is. It's something that is highly successful, Taurus. With the Nine of Wands, this talks about being protected, maybe protecting yourself, but however it happens, Taurus, the end result is that you are being protected in order to create what it is you are creating. And that is a part of your soul path. Whatever it is you are busy on, that is where your soul path is leaded. With the Four of Wands, we're still talking about wands, a stable foundation, another 4 under your Four of Pentacles, building that firm understanding. Now the Four of Wands talks about a strong spiritual connection. This is the 11 card in Tarot. This could talk about a home, a solid foundation for that understanding of focusing on what it is that you have been given in this present moment. And in your outcome, Taurus, wow, the Lovers. Now these are 2 individuals that come together after having understood themselves, accepted themselves, have a firm belief and understanding that they are able to extend to someone else, learning to have loved themselves enough to be able to accept and give love. The Lovers is a strong soulmate connection, something that is attached to whatever it is that you were a part of in the past. And Taurus, with the Devil, this is exactly what you do with the Lovers as well. It's understanding your dualities, understanding that you are both a combination of good and bad, light and darkness. And you have to allow both to be. But once you have this realization, Taurus, it is then time to extend it to everyone around you, every circumstance, that everything that is presented to us has both darkness and light. And when you start seeing the light, and look at her, she's turned to the light. When you start focusing on the light, the darkness actually falls away. Now this could be you, Taurus, focused on this spiritual connection, focused on the recognition of what it truly is. And in the physical world, wow, Taurus. So whatever it is you are creating, we could be talking about something in the psychic world. This could be you harnessing the power of your psychic mind and understanding the cycles of life, the cycles we all go through. But this is someone who is able to understand the messages that she has been given and following through with it, with a peace that this is her path. And with the Knight of Swords, Taurus, this talks about fast motion, keeping your emotion out of the message that is being delivered, being able to keep your mind space clear enough to be able to deliver the message. And here under the Nine of Wands, the message that you have to send out is protected in some way. And with the Eight of Pentacles, Taurus, working on this foundation, working on this home, working on the foundations of your mind. This is someone who is focused on achieving that which she has set out to achieve. This is burning the midnight oil in order to be able to accomplish that. Next to the High Priestess, working on this realm that has been opened to you, Taurus. And what you should know in the situation, the Three of Cups, a celebration, being able to celebrate your stability, Taurus. With the Three of Cups, we could be talking about being surrounded by your soul family. It could be you going out with the Eight of Swords. This is you actually not going out. This is you doing that inner healing, the one that is attached to the Five of Pentacles, the feelings of lack. Now, Taurus, when the energy appears in your psyche, the only way to maneuver is through. And in order to be able to heal that feeling of lack, of not knowing whether what it is you have enough, off, whether you need to search further. That's where the Knight of Wands comes into play. He can never be satisfied because he's constantly on a quest. With the Eight of Swords, it tells me that you hold yourself back. You don't go out, Taurus. You stay and you heal your mind, because it is in healing your mind that you are able to appreciate every moment that is gifted to you. With the Eight of Cups, walking towards what it is that fulfills you in terms of your creativity, finding that perfect balance, because you will not be satisfied with a half result, Taurus. You will work to getting that perfect match, and that is just a part of your nature. So accept that that is who you are. You will continue until you get it right, and when you get it right, you will change it again, and you will change it again and again, and that is just who you are. What is in your hidden position is a King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords could be a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius, someone who's a source of valuable advice, someone who's very high up in some kind of organization. It could be a bank, it could be the military, somewhere where he has to keep his emotion out of the message that he has to deliver in his environment. This king is very intelligent. He uses the faculties of his mind to change his environment. And next to the Three of Cups, this could be him watching you. This could be him celebrating with you. Taurus, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Wow, Taurus. So once you learn the lesson that's brought to you of healing feelings of lack, of being left out, of not being included, of not having enough finances, you will start realizing that none of that really matters. What is it you do have? And that is when you recognize your wish fulfillment. But this is wish fulfillment for the King of Swords as well. And in your final position, so all of this energy, Taurus, whatever it is you might be feeling, is because there was some information that might not have been exposed, something that was important, very important, that lay beneath the surface, something that was beautiful. The Seven of Swords tells you that not everything was revealed. And what wasn't revealed is the fact that this was wish fulfillment for the King of Swords. So Taurus, I hope this brought something to light. I hope it has helped you manage your present circumstance. Allow you to use the energy of light and draw that towards you, because yes, you would have to walk through the darkness, but when you know where all the light switches are, you'd be able to turn them on. So all the best until your next Tatle. Bye for now.